I've been around a lot. That's some Axeman shit, man. Flew in from New York straight to West Palm Beach. Gotta meet up with Lee, again, a guy that I found on Instagram, doing some incredible shit. Oh my God. I saw one reel and I was like, I literally DM'd him probably, I would say 15 seconds after I saw the reel. And I was like, fuck, I gotta shoot this guy. So we're out here, gonna shoot some fucking crazy jet skiing. He's a 2-time Guinness World Record holder, which I'm super curious about. I know very little about Lee in general, but that's why we're here, because we gotta get to know him. Hopefully see some crazy stuff. And he also makes his own jet skis. So I'm excited for this. It's gonna be a big one. Whamilton's Customs. Guess this is where he's at, huh? There's crocodiles in all of these, right? Like, right? They probably don't fuck with the jet ski. Ooh. How you doing, Lee?
How are you, brother?
Good.
Yeah, I can see you, man.
Oh shit!
No problem. This is my wife, Rachel.
How you doing, Rachel? Pleasure.
It's Kyle.
Kyle?
Nice to meet you.
All love. No, this is like the first time seeing like this, let's say, category of jet skis up close, so.
Yeah, it's a little different to like a typical standard jet ski off the shelf.
Yeah.
So I have my own brand of skis, so these are custom built from the ground up. From a roll of carbon fiber to the complete ski. Comes out the shop. ready
Oh,
to go.
wow.
So it's shorter and wider than like a traditional stand-up jet ski.
And light?
And like it's probably almost half what you would buy off the shelf.
Amazing. How long have you been making these?
As long as I can remember.
Yeah.
So I've been riding since I was 4 years old.
Wow.
And then competed since I was 10.
Amazing.
And then full time since I was 14.
Wow.
So that's all I know.
This thing is your life.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
And this one, I
of
guess.
course, yeah. Are you gonna ride today?
Maybe. When I saw it, I was like, fuck, I wonder how, I mean, I haven't even like done one on like a bike or like anything. So that is like, I mean, I do it on snowboard, like I can do it on, do whatever, like backflips on my feet. But this is I mean, what is your normal, like you go out to practice, you take these out and then like you stay out for the full day, just practicing trick, like.
Typically, like if I go to train, I'll ride for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
This thing is, the power of it's so crazy, a couple hours you'll beat.
Yeah.
Like this one, we'll get into this, but it's a totally different style. So you could ride this all day long. It does freestyle, it does backflips, but it's more built towards like recreation, having fun, not trying to compete and win world championships. Whereas this is designed for doing what it does. So there's no going out, cruising around. It's your mean business as soon as you go out. So I'll ride like 2 hours. After that, you're so tired that you don't learn.
Is it the arms or the legs or like,
Arms
or
and
just
legs.
everywhere? Is it anything you're practicing on or training for right now?
Always trying to do new tricks. I was the first person in the world to do probably, I think, 15 of the current tricks now, like double backflips, double barrel roll, 720s. Pays the price because I'm always dealing with injury.
Yeah.
I think I've had
How is your body now?
pretty bad.
Pretty bad?
I think I've had 12 surgeries now. Don't know how many bones broken and stitches, but had I think 7 or 8 shoulder surgeries.
Okay.
Pins, plates, screws, bone grafts, anchors, the whole deals.
I mean, it gotta happen that you get this thing on top of you, right?
Both. A lot of the injuries actually come from hitting the water. People think it's soft, but when you're hitting it with speed, and because you're rotating fast too, you're not necessarily traveling forward fast, but because of the rotation and you land like upside down or on the side, the water, like if I land in a position, it will blow a shoulder out, dislocated shoulders, dislocated knees. That's one of the common things. Or the jet ski hitting you. You know, hitting you in the face is not fun, broken ribs. From learning the double backflip, one of the big things was I would land like 1.5 for so long, and the handlebars would like hit me in the chest or the face. Even with a helmet, I had broken ribs, broken nose, broken cheekbones, stitches in my eye here. And the number one rule is don't let go. And I'm going to tell you that 100 times throughout the day.
Yeah, I feel like any, let's say, action sports, like not having the commitment when you're actually going for something.
Correct.
Is usually the worst thing.
And then,
can I stand on top of this?
Yeah, we can pull this forward just to counterbalance it a little bit. That's it. You're ready for a flip.
So like this is how you ride, huh?
So it'll feel a little bit unnatural there because the ski's flat. When you actually ride, the angle is a little higher.
Yeah, right.
So the plan is I'm going to go out, do some stuff, and you're going to copy, right?
Yeah, we kind of, that's the concept, yeah. Perfect. Game of ski. Do you do that? And like,
we do sometimes, yeah.
Just creating something new and unique. Hopefully you present whatever you do in a new light, and can, you know, create something that we are, can live on for longer.
Sounds good. Works for me. Let's do it.
I've literally never felt like anything like it. It's just it's so far out. My most important thing to shoot the photos, and then everything is bonus. Or I should just like backflip it right away and just like be done with it, but we'll shoot the photos first. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was so surreal to just see for the first time.
Insane. It didn't make sense online. Now it makes more sense.
That doesn't make sense at all. Like, I mean, it makes more sense now, but now it makes less sense. What? It's so far out. Jesus Christ. I just literally want to just like be here and just like look at him doing stuff for like hours. That's some action man shit, man. That's crazy. What the fuck? I've been around a lot, man. Like I've seen some crazy like world-class shit and everything, but this is heavy. And he got like the flow of just like what? You haven't even been on that lake for like 5 minutes, bro. Dude, that's insane. I need to set up a little bit more, but no, bro, like that's insane. Like literally it's like seeing that for the first time, just literally that first big backflip or like the first combo. We were just talking about it, like it made, like seeing the videos now online, it made way more sense now seeing it in person, but it also made way less sense. It's like...
It's kind of crazy that you can build a jet ski to do that.
That's crazy.
It's pretty wild.
It's insane. I mean, like you've been building these for a long time, and is this the new one or?
No, so this actually is the one I won my last world championship on. So every year I build probably 4 competition skis for myself.
Okay.
And then throughout the year I sell them. I mean, I've won world championship 10 times, so each time I would win the world championship, sell the ski that I got beat on.
Yeah.
And so I won 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally I won 10. And I said I won't sell that ski.
Nice.
So I'm actually building another one for myself now, and that one is going in our house in a glass box. So I'm going to keep it a whole ski exactly how it is, put it in a glass box, and then every night I get to sit down and eat our dinner on top of the jet ski.
Amazing. So huge checkpoint then.
Yeah, when I was competing, my goal was to win 10, but also to do like world first tricks, double backflips and double barrel rolls and all those kind of new tricks to kind of elevate the sport. So I achieved that, and then the next goal for me was how can we make those kind of machines affordable and accessible to everyday users. So over the last several years we've been developing this new machine now. It's been 2 or 3 years in the making. Actually, you're the first person I'm telling outside of my circle.
Okay.
No one knows about this right now, but it's a production jet ski that can do multiple backflips, not double backflips and all the crazy tricks, but it can do a majority of the tricks. But it's also a jet ski that you can ride around and have fun on.
Right.
And it's going to be $12,000.
Nice. Take my money. If I shoot something completely new, try to not like be like really influenced by, let's say, how it's getting shot or presented before. I like to just come with a fresh mind. So like I haven't Googled like jet ski photos before I came here. That is like the beauty of it, because hopefully I can see it from another angle. Because again, coming from like snowboarding and skateboarding, like we have kind of our way of shooting in a sense, and sometimes you get a little stuck in it. But it is crazy, like this guy is the top. I mean, I knew that coming into this, but it's like absolutely top tier in what he does. I definitely love being around that scale of things because obviously it's kind of like automatically becomes historic, because especially like today it's a small day in his whole career, but I can also maybe present it in a bigger way, in a different light. If you're in Florida and shooting black and white, kind of a shame. You feel like weird doing it. It's like all about the color. Gotta shoot some positive film too though on the 120. I'm kind of just like looking back at what I just saw, bro. Like, I mean, you get such in the mode like filming this episode, like you're thinking about angles, thinking about potentially riding this thing, and then like sometimes you kind of forget to just like, what the fuck just happened? I just saw a man go over his head twice on a jet ski, just like that, just like that. So is the dangerous part, opening the bag after you load it. Hopefully I don't burn everything. All right, all set. And now we have some 6 guys, so it's like the lines here, and then you kind of like up here, around 10 feet, 10 to 15 feet. Okay. From here. Yeah. But I'll just do like this type of thing. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Tingling right now. Tingling. Trigger happy. Very trigger happy right now. Shoot some black and white first. Got some moody skies. That's so sick. The 720, 2 years ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yep.
First ever 720 in the world.
First ever 720 in the world. Yep, and nobody else is doing it still.
When was the last time you did a 720?
It's probably like a month ago now.
And how many people in the world are doing them now since you did one?
Even now, nobody's doing the 720.
Nobody's doing the 720.
So I did the double barrel roll in 2018. And even now, nobody's doing the double barrel roll still.
That's crazy. It's like usually like when somebody does it, like obviously it's like, oh, it's possible. And then people caught on, but.
What tends to happen is some of the tricks that's happened, like the double backflip I did in 2017. And I think now there's, 5 guys in the world doing it.
Yeah.
But some of the other tricks, the problem with it is if you don't land it, you're in bad shape. So like the double barrel roll, for example, if I don't land it, I'm gonna blow a shoulder out. It's so aggressive on your body that it's almost like some of the tricks they look at and go, you can keep that one.
Do you want to try one today?
I'll do one right now. Let's see. I haven't done it in a little bit, but let's try it. Why not?
Oh my God.
He works better under pressure.
I mean, you kind of have to when you're in his position.
Yeah.
If you're just like can't up it with pressure, like you can't. I mean, you can't be 10-time champion, right? That's crazy. Literally after saying, if you don't land this, you're in a bad shape. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my, what? Yes! That is so wild. Wow. We got some sun. If you want to do, if you can, do some like close backflips again. Now that we have some sun. Sick. Yes! Yes! There it goes. Literally nothing. Maybe actually nothing. Hopefully I don't burn everything. Guess it's time. For me to do that. Is he doing a world record right now? Oh my god. What? What the fuck, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? It would be fucking insane to backflip a jet ski. That's something that I never really had on my bucket list ever. But I'm like, that shit is just, bro, like I have no, like, this is so far out. Doesn't really help that I slept 2.5 hours before getting on the plane. And then I had a fucking aisle seat. I hate aisles, I need a window. So I didn't really sleep too much. But again, I don't need to be that focused if I'm just gonna ride around. Which I am. That's the only thing that I'm doing, riding around.
Throw a little backflip in there, why not?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I always want to backflip everything, ever, but this is just a haul that I don't know.
All right, let's go through the basics. This is your gas, really simple.
Mm-hmm.
This is the trim.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like riding a bike. If you try and go really slow, but we don't have stabilizers on this one.
That's true.
But like, you know, if you're on a bike and you try and go really slow, it's unstable.
Yeah.
As soon as you build a little speed, it's the same concept. You need anything you want? You got shoes,
Yeah, fuck it, I'm already in this. You know, it doesn't really matter.
That's the climax of the video.
Looks better. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is he sick? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Get out there!
Stay on the gas, stay on the gas.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There's the money shot.
Holy shit. It's so hard to get up. But once you get up, it's like, it's so fun. But fuck, it's like, your arms, man, just trying to get up. Disaster, man. So bad. But fuck, like when I'm like up there, it's like, oh, like this kind of like makes sense. But it's just like, just to get up there because like you just want to go.
So like, more than half your body's hanging off of it?
Yeah, like even though I'm standing up straight, it seems like it's already want to go up.
Yeah.
So like once you start to fuck up a little bit, you're spending way too much power just like trying to get up.
Just goes to show how much easier they make it look, and like when you're on the internet watching the videos, it's like
I was literally
9 out of 10 can't even get up on the fucking thing.
Let's go.
That's it. Fire up and then...
Keep going. Yeah, there you go.
Good. That was good.
That's fun, man.
Once it clicks in your head and you just get on the gas, it's totally different.
No, that's like so sick. Now you have started like a new checklist for me, a bucket list for me that I've never had before.
Another challenge.
We might need to do a rain check here. Might need to jump on a plane at some point again. Even though I never intended to do a backflip on a jet ski, ever. Really, that's never been on my list, but like I do feel the feet, and I don't like it at all.
Bro, just do it one more time.
You've been pushing me the whole day.
Just do it one more time.
Like ever since you heard it.
Yes, I know you got that dog in you, bro. Let's go. Just do it. Stop playing.
It would be really fucking sick.
Come on, we out. Let's do it. Fuck it. Yes.
Right, you got this, bro.
Do it.
Came out thinking it was actually Ola.
I was like, that was too quick, man. It's impossible. I've been around here for 25 years. It never happened before. I was like, no way.
Okay.
I was willing to go through whatever it took. You know, if I needed 10 surgeries, 20 surgeries, but that was the path to get into the 10 World Championships, I was okay with it. You know, yes, I suffer for it now, and people say, is it worth it? But it was. You know, I would do it again. You know, yes, it sucks, some of the things I have to deal with now for the rest of my life, but the 10 World Championships are going to be with me for the rest of my life, so I'm okay with that.